Hey, how are you? So, thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about me and my services. Okay, I really appreciate that. So my name is Chandra, and what I and my team we basically do is we create some kick-ass and cool and creative content, marketing content for social media content for entrepreneurs and brands that helps them with storytelling and helps them connect better with their audiences and most certainly stand out from the competition. Okay, so first things first, I want to talk about memes. I'm going to go full screen. Okay, I hope you're able to see this properly. Okay, so I'm going to quickly talk about memes and then copywriting, storytelling and creativity, video memes and posts, and working with influencers. Okay, so let's just get started. So about memes now, I'm not gonna make a case to you. I'm not gonna argue anything. I'm just gonna show you the thoughts of some of the most prominent people, and some of the legends and giants of our times about the impact and importance of memes. Okay, so here we have Paul Graham. He is the founder of Y Combinator. Uh, I'm sure you know that Y Combinator is a startup accelerator based in Silicon Valley. So here's what Paul says. I don't think most parents realize the extent to which the current generation of kids are going to get their ideas through memes, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Fortunately, memes seem to be very good. They talk about surprisingly sophisticated concepts, and above all, they skewer bogusness. So present day kids are probably better off than my generation who got our ideas from network TV. All right, let's hear from the king himself, Elon Musk. Okay, so Mark Anderson says all cultural formation in our time is now the development and propagation of memes that battle their way through a supply chain in cyberspace. Most die, some thrive. The memes that make it through encode deep meanings. This is as serious a process as has ever existed. Now, Elon Musk replies to this. Who controls the memes controls the universe. Of course, Elon being Elon, he has his own style. Okay, let me just grab a sip of water. All right, here's what Andy Gazdecki says about memes. He's obviously Andy is the CEO of MicroAcquire. So MicroAcquire is a platform for buying and selling, new SaaS companies. Okay, so 2010s startups with the best product and gated ebook win. 2020s startups with the best marketing, brand, story, memes, and distribution win. So he's basically talking about the importance of memes. Of course, if you visit Andy's timeline, you would see that he uses memes a lot and all kinds of creative posts. Okay, so what I'm basically trying to say is that you know in today's time you cannot afford to ignore memes or not use memes if you're serious about storytelling and connecting better with your audiences, especially with the Gen Z, the younger folks. Okay, and we are still pretty much in the early phases of this trend. None of the bigger brands or companies are taking it seriously or really going hard with it. So this is really a moment that that you can use to take an unassailable lead over the competition and really kill it with your by including it in your marketing. Okay, so memes are just one part of what we do. The next is making using design and creativity and copywriting and making cool posts out of them. So copywriting, storytelling, and creativity. Okay, what do I mean by this? Let me just show you uh, a couple of Apple ads right here. So Apple is known to just kill it with their copywriting and ads, right? So I'm going to just show you some of their posts, some of the the ads that they have made. Have a look at this one. Let me just go full screen again. Okay, it's a little blurry. Instead of full screen, we can do like 50%. Okay, have a look at this one. MacBook light years ahead. I mean, this is brilliant, right? Light years ahead. What they basically want to say that their product is extremely superior to the competition, light years ahead. But instead of saying, so the name of the product is MacBook Light, and it is years ahead. What they're saying is it is actually light years ahead of the competition. It's amazing, right? It's creative and cool. This is not your ordinary social media post. This is not your ordinary design. This is a combination of great design and creativity and wit and copywriting. Okay, and now in this one they are saying H2OK. So H2O is water, and it's a combination of H2O and OK. Amazing pun or wordplay, we can say, right? Basically saying that their phone is water resistant. And then we have Apple is introducing their 5G phone. So 5G speed, G G G G G. So five times G. Okay, it's cool, right? Now, if I were to use just one image, as they say, an image is worth a thousand words. If I were to use just one design to convey what I'm talking about, I would use this one. We make your brand stronger, as you can see. Okay, I mean, this is pretty cool, right? So we have different shapes of coffee here, and we have the lightest to the strongest. It goes like this: we make your brand stronger. All right, so I'm pretty sure you get an idea what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, cool. So the next point again, I'm going to talk about video memes and posts. Okay, so if I mean if you keep a tab on news, you would have heard that TikTok recently outranked Google as the number one searched website on the net. So, Instagram Reels and TikToks, again, we can use video memes and motion graphics to reach out to our audience on TikTok and Instagram as well. If again, that is, depends on brand to brand whether the target audience is active on these platforms or not. But if it is active, and generally for most D2C brands, it is active. Okay, so if that is relevant to you, we can totally leverage video memes and posts to reach out to our people, to our target audience on these platforms. And the next is working with influencers. Again, if engagement and audience growth and number of followers on each platform is important for your brand, we can work with and collaborate with and partner with active influencers on these platforms to grow our accounts and just to make sure that the content that we're creating gets better traction and has wider reach. Okay. Next points we can talk about is I guess I've covered most points. So yeah. All right. Okay. So I hope this made sense, and I hope this has you interested, and I and my team we can totally take your social media game to the next level. And again, if this is interesting, just you have to just reply to my email, and we can discuss further. I would totally love the opportunity to take your social media game to the next level. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.